Hello, Magic players. How are you doing today?
Hello? Good.
Welcome you to episode number 27 on the Brewers Tavern. Good to have you here, Charles.
Great to be here for 27. That was a very fun episode 26 last time. Two interesting combo decks. I think we're leaving combo and we're going in a different direction for this episode.
Exactly. We're going to two super classy decks in Old School Magic. I will have a Counterburn list. I basically copy pasted it from Olerade. Um, to be fair, I made a small change, but we will talk about that when we're going to the deck pictures. Yeah, what do you bring? What did you bring today?
I'm going to be playing an Arabian aggro deck, and I kind of think it's a special version of it, and I'll talk about that in the deck tech.
Nice one. So let's move on to the deck tech directly. We start with my list as usual. Then we go on to your list. Just
Sounds
for the
good.
viewers, I say that I want to say that from time to time. We're not starting with my list because uh, we wanted to do it like that. It's just we need to organize the cameras. Some sneak peeks behind the scenes, you know. So let's move on to the deck lists, and here we are with my list. This is my super classy Counterburn list. It is, as usual, blue red mainly, with a small black splash for the usual suspects, the Demonic Tutor and the Mind Twist, as well as a Winter Orb. The classy Olerada list played one Blackwise. The list is from back when Blackwise was restricted in Swedish Magic, and I really wanted to play that Counterburn list because I thought, okay, we are both playing kind of Arabian heavy decks, and so it would be fun to see both lists profit from the fact that no one is playing City in a Bottle. But I want to try it with a Winter Orb because I think this is a little bit more consistent than one Blackwise in a deck where you're super aggressive, especially against control. That's why I brought that one up. I normally like it more when you play power sinks to tap out your opponent, slam a Winter Orb, and call it game. But let's try if that one works out as well. I also do not play a Giant Shark in my sideboard because I did not win one. That's why I can play two Boomerangs instead of one in that kind of deck. Yeah, but this is basically the list. Everything besides that is super classy. 4 bolts, 4 chain lightning, 4 dips, 4 flying men, like the usual stuff. Yeah, this so far this is everything to my list. Charles, if you want, we can switch directly to your list.
Sounds good.
Here we are. Tell us a little bit about your list.
Okay, so this is a Swedish version of an Arabian aggro deck by Edwin the Magic Engineer, and he took a EC version to, I believe, second place a few years ago in the Channel Fireball event in Las Vegas, and this is a Swedish version of that list. One of the obvious problems with Arabian aggro is City in a Bottle. If you're too heavy on the Arabian creatures, you can really get screwed. And this deck is designed to not really care about Bottle. The 4 Scavenger Folk and the 3 discs really make it, you have a lot of room to maneuver around Bottle, as well as you have some artifact creatures. But the idea is you're hoping that you're assuming your opponent will have some, will have removal, but not that much. So you're hoping a Bolt or Swords will go after a Scavenger Folk, or a Suchi for a Disenchant, and then you could play a disc or some of your bigger Arabian creatures afterwards. And if you do see Bottle, the Folk and the discs will help you deal with that. So that's kind of the plan. It's a fast deck. It's a really tight deck. I love Curd Ape. We've not had it on stream before. It's a much harder card to play in Old School Magic than it was back in the actual 90s because of the since tap creatures deal damage now and they didn't back in 94. Mistress Factor has become a very big problem to play Curd Apes. But with Scavenger Folk and Bolts, this deck is definitely the deck to try to do it. So it'd be really fun. I'm super happy to play Edwin's list. I definitely have my work cut out for me because you have a beautiful list too, a very classy list. and be fun to see how the match works out. I think we go to the Brewers Tavern and we start the episode.
Yes, exactly. Let's move on to the Brewers Tavern and slam some magic cards. And here we are. I guess you're even as always.
Even.
You start.
All right.
Let's see.
It's nice to not try to win this episode with Mirror Lich.
Yeah.
Much easier.
That's true.
That was fun to play it.
To be honest, how is the interaction between Lich and Lightning Bolt? So you're at 0 life. If you get bolted, can you go under 0 life as long as Lich is on the board?
So how that works and why that combo works is if you take damage, for every point of damage you take, you have to sacrifice one of your permanents.
Oh, okay.
And if you gain life, you draw a card. So Fastball, when you play an extra land, an extra forest, you have to sack some tap permanent probably, or a Sullivan.
Okay.
Pile number 2.
Pile number 2.
All right. All right, let's have some fun.
Yes. Let's roll.
This will be a mull, unfortunately.
Yeah, for me as well. 0 lands.
Yep. Yeah, but I don't think a factory is going to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't keep a factory in a matchup where your opponent is playing bolts. Just a factory,
no.
You know what I mean? Like, no way.
Yeah, there's no colored mana.
This is probably just not good enough. Number 1.
Number 1, okay. Number 3.
Yes. I like.
Okay, we will try this.
Okay.
Draw. Play a folk. Your turn.
Interesting. I drew for the turn already. Library. Pass the turn.
Fine.
Take it like a man.
Your turn.
Draw 2, 4, 6, 7. Draw number 8. Ooh. Draw number 8.
We'll see your hand.
Oh, sorry. Flying man, pass the turn. 5 cards in hand.
Or 2.
Yeah.
Your turn.
2, 4, 6. That's true.
Oh yeah. What a start.
2, 3. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. 7. Draw a card. 2, 4, 6, 8. Attack you for 1. And I discard a fireball past me.
Rain Geyser.
Yes, that's okay. Yeah.
Card 8.
Card 8 is okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Play a surrender and attack you.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Ancestral.
That's okay.
Swing.
Take 2.
Okay. Your turn.
I take a damage. 16. I draw off the library. Draw for the turn. Play strip mine. Strip your tropical. 2, 4, 6, 8. For 4.
We'll bolt your flying then.
Yep.
And about 15.
15. Pass turn. Yeah, disc is good. I'm not afraid of that disc, I swear to God. please activate it. Charles, oh my God, I really want you to activate that disc.
Well, I've only had one land for this game, so I don't know.
I know, and you drew 5 cards more, but I swear, if you pop this disc, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, it's just your turn.
14, draw in the upkeep, draw for the turn. Play a land and attack you for 6.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8. I discard. What do I discard? I discard a Chaos Orb and pass the turn.
It's also probably going to be the only option I have to stay alive. So, we'll strip your library.
That's okay. Nothing I can do about it.
How many cards do you have?
7. 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah.
Sister.
Try to counter that.
You see, the problem is now I have no choice but to use the disc because I can't be a bolt away, and I will lose my whole board. I guess I could just be a lightning bolt either way. This game is lost. All right, your turn. I can do it.
Draw. Try to attack.
Yeah, I'll go to 3. If I had like one land.
Yeah. Bolt 2.
Yeah, it was a loss either way.
Yeah.
Didn't matter what I did.
I guess the matchups are pretty fast. Let's play a little bit, a few more pre-board.
Yeah,
Okay?
let's definitely play a few more. Yeah, for sure. I think that took all of 10 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Good game. I don't know where my lands are.
I feel like I'm a little bit behind because when you start and you manage to play a 4-drop earlier than I do, this is probably a game for you. I also did a small mistake by not drawing out of the library. When I drew first and needed to discard a card, that was pretty bad.
But it shows you, as no matter what matchup you play, if you don't draw lands,
Yeah.
not good.
You can play the best deck in the world, but if you're not drawing any lands,
I think my deck has I think it has 28 mana sources. Pile 2.
Pile 2? Pile number 1.
Pile 1. All right. Game 2. I'm going to take a mulligan.
I try.
Okay.
But I would have kept it.
I don't have a red and
I know,
2 lands, just land go.
You have a 1-drop, you have the regrowth, and you have a solid 4-drop.
Well, a 4-drop I might never be able to cast.
That's true.
So I just don't want to rely on it. Rather take my chances.
Yeah. Pile number 2.
Okay. It's a joke, honestly.
Oh lol. Yeah, you can't
do
that. I mean,
all right, we'll go to 5.
Last episode we had the first mulligan to 4, right? Ever.
That game was still competitive.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was the first one. Yeah, that was the first Mold of 4 ever, but it wasn't a bad game.
No, it was not. It was not. Pile number 2.
All right, we will keep this.
Okay.
I'll start.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Volcanic pass turn. In your upkeep, sorry, Ancestral.
Sure.
Yep.
Burnham pass 2 cards.
Burnham is a thing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Try to time walk. 2, 4, 6, 8. Discard a Winter Orb. Drop. Flying Man and pass the turn.
Flying Man has Forest Smoke.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
No cards in hand. Swing.
16.
Pass turn, no cards.
I double chain your Burnham.
Okay.
And pass the turn. Yep.
Three. Swing.
Block 1.
Yeah, 15, pass.
Your turn.
Activate Activate.
Take 3, go to 12.
Pass.
Before end of turn, shatter your factory. Oh, I play lands, finally. Pass turn.
Swing.
Yeah, 11.
Pass.
How many cards do you have in hand?
1.
Pass turn.
Swing.
10.
Pass.
And mind twist you for 1. And pass the turn.
Pass.
Factory attack.
19.
Pass turn.
Pass or pass.
Attack.
18.
Play a land. Pass the turn.
Great. Pass.
One second. Yeah, Kurt is fine. Strip mine. Attack.
17.
Pass turn.
I'll just hold it.
Factory is active.
That's fine.
Then I try to activate factory.
Blow it up.
Okay. Then I take 2. 8.
Your turn.
Factory. Attack.
16.
Pass the turn.
Pass turn.
Attack.
15.
Play a Chaos Orb and pass the turn.
Drain that.
That's okay.
Okay. The third counter in the bin.
3 counter spells.
Pass turn.
Uh,
14.
Thinking. Pass turn. A disc. Let me think. Counterspell.
Number 4. Your turn.
My turn.
Yep. 1 mana drain left.
Soul Ring. And pass. Give me a second. Try to draw 3. Oh, I play a land for the turn. And attack for 1.
14.
Pass the turn. Yeah, card is good.
Turn.
Play an island. Play a dip and attack you for 1. Pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
3. Regrowth result. Yeah.
I'll take the dib.
Yeah.
One floating.
Yes.
The div.
Yeah.
That's right.
Go to 7. Draw a card. Try to enter the attack zone.
I take it. I'm at 8.
Try to fireball you for lethal.
Okay, you got it.
Quadruple million counter spells later.
Yeah, having all 4 was good. I think we play one more game 1 and then we'll do the sideboard.
Yes, let's do that. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know, this deck works so well. It's so well designed, the UR Counterburn from Colorado. It's amazing. Like, I just felt a little bit behind. I mean, yes, of course, you mulled to 5, and first game you drew no lands, but it feels so good when the cards I'm drawing, that it just feels solid. You know what I mean? Like,
but having 4 out of 5 of your counter spells makes the deck work much easier.
Yeah.
You don't have the same removal with not having white.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're really relying on getting that if you're drawing chains, which is not good against me. Pile 2.
Pile 2 for you as well.
All right. That was a good game.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh.
I will take them all.
I will keep that.
Okay. I'm seeing good hands. On 2 or 3?
2.
Yeah, we will keep and 1 on the bottom.
Yes.
There you go, Curry, your turn.
Chain lightning the card deck.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking Mox on factory, pass the turn. Play a dip and pass the turn. Yeah, is good.
Yes, sir.
19. Try to brain guys myself for 3.
Okay.
Okay. Attack.
16.
Pass turn.
Your guy has Forest Walk.
Okay. So furious.
A bolt two.
Okay.
A 15. The cast time twister.
That's good.
And played a land.
You played a land?
I think I played the drop, right?
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. We should start remember it. This was
I
the
think I played
most
the
asked question so far.
I think I played the drop. I think so.
Four. Okay, 7 cards.
No Moxes. I was hoping to get 2 more damage in. Swing for 4.
12. I go to 11 directly for the surrender and the upkeep.
Okay, your turn.
Play library. Draw another card. Play a flying man. And attack you for 3.
12.
Pass the turn.
Okay, your flying man is Forest Wolf.
Okay.
Play a land.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
I'll strip your library.
Okay. Easy choice. Yeah, Bernie's good.
Swing for 4.
Block.
Your turn.
Draw. My turn?
Yep, it's your turn.
Cards in hand, 7, right?
Grip 7.
Calculating. Another factory. Attack you.
8.
Pass the turn.
Your Serendip has double Forest Wolf.
Okay.
Play a land.
Yeah.
We're gonna activate factory.
Try to shatter your factory.
Okay. Swing.
Activate the factories. Block, block.
I will respond to your activation.
Yeah.
Bolt one of them.
Okay. So I get 4. I go to 5.
I'm gonna draw and then bolt.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I lose both factories. I take 4 from the dip, and I -1 for the surrender already. Is that okay?
Sure.
Like I go to 6. I go to 5 in the upkeep.
Yeah. Well, give me 1 second. My turn is not done yet.
Yeah. That's fine. Sorry.
I'm gonna play Scavenger Folk. I have 6 cards.
Okay. Attack.
5.
No, I think you go to 4, right? You were at...
Was it 8?
Oh no, you were at 11. You were at 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it 8? Now I'm at 5.
We...
Okay. Did you play a land or no?
Yeah. Badlands. 3, 6, 7. I try to cast Time Walk.
I'm at you're at 5, right?
Yeah, I'm at 5.
Doesn't matter whether I go to 4 or not. No, but you wouldn't be able to play a city. I'm gonna go to 4. I'm gonna lightning bolt you.
Okay, so I go to 2. I go to my turn. I go to 1, right? Play a island, attack you,
At
and
1.
fireball you for 1.
All right, good game. What I can do?
Oh,
What a close game.
that was really close. I made a mistake. I thought green is your die and white is mine, and I thought, okay, you're at 10. I attack, I double block. I have a Psi Blast in hand, so I'm fine. I can win that if everything works like how I planned it. And then I found out you're at 11 and I'm 1 life short.
That was a really close game. Good game.
That was really close. Like, whew. Okay, I think I want those. Hopefully my sideboarding plan works.
Well, you won the first 3 games, so I don't know if you have to do too much.
But to be honest, it did not feel, or when I compared the list, it didn't feel like I'm so favored. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I made a mistake.
Let's see how the post war goes. We're a good game so far. The last one was really good. Both got down to 1.
Sorry, I made a mistake, which I just... Okay. Oh, sorry.
What pile?
Pile number 2.
All right, 2 for you too.
Okay.
All right, maybe I get a decent hand this time. God, it's just awful.
Lol, you can't keep that.
Wow, I can't get any decent hand. All right, let's try this again.
I mean, you play so much pressure. You play 8 1-drops.
I just have a land with 6. To have a land with 6 lands.
This is so strange.
1, 2, 3.
Pile number 3.
All right.
This is really strange. Like, normally you should have all the gas. You know what I mean? That was why I'm afraid of your deck. When you put down 4-drop into 4-drop into 4-drop, this feels like horrible for me.
All right. Well, I will keep this.
Okay.
And put one on the bottom. All right, I'll start.
Yep.
Your turn.
Go.
Number one.
I want to
Sir?
play balance now.
You sure? I only have 2 cards.
Draw.
Yes.
With library, draw for the turn. Play a blue 2, 4, 6, 8. Now what to do? What to do? Try to play time walk.
Mm-hmm.
Draw in the upkeep. Draw for the turn. Play a land. Eight cards. 2 cards, you said. Pass the turn.
And turn.
2, 4, 6, 7. Draw in the upkeep. Draw for the turn. Play a Badlands and try to chain your Kurt.
I'll chain you back.
No! Okay, you found it out. Pass the turn. Seven.
You get to 7.
You chain
What do I
me
have
back.
you? Oh. I have you at 12. You're at 7, really?
Yeah. You attack with Kurt Ape.
You know he was a 1/1, right?
Oh, he was a 1/1 all the time?
All the time.
Okay, so you attack 2 times with Kurt. So I get 2 life more. It brings me up to...
See.
Okay.
Okay. Viewers will have to tell us. I have no idea what's really your life. I just have to trust you. Pastor.
I bounce your Zerandip. Untap, draw for the turn, draw with yeah.
I'm repping that, so
Okay,
you can respond to
that. Yeah, then I draw for the turn. I draw for the library, draw for the turn. Thinking. Lotus. Play a flying man and pass the turn.
And you're flying minute. Oh no, I don't have it. Just swing.
I block the surrender.
Okay.
And bold it.
Okay.
And
take 2.
Go to 8.
Oh, yeah, take 1. Down to 8. And your turn.
Untap, untap, untap. 5 cards in hand. Draw. Dip. Pass turn.
Activate.
Yeah. I block the factory.
What's your dip?
Sack for blue and counter spell.
That's library for you. You take 2. You're at 6.
No, I take 1.
Oh, 1. All right. You're at 7.
And now
And
I'm at 6.
I'll play a land.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Draw. Play a land, so there's basically no attack for me, right? Pass the turn.
Not attacking.
Getting lightning bolted every round is too much for me. Mana drain.
Your turn.
Go to 5. Have 4 colorless in my pool. Try to play Brain Geyser. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 9. Do I play it for 9? For 8. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Did not play a land yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play a land. Play a flying man. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1 and 2. Attack.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Industrial.
That's fine.
Strip the library.
Yeah.
Swing. Your turn.
Go to 4. Draw. Play a factory. Attack you.
11.
11. 11. 11. Let me think. Play it. And play Demonic Tutor.
I think we could just go to the next game. I mean, you're 15 cards ahead of me.
But I don't have Time Walk anymore.
Okay, all right, go for it then.
I played Time Walk already. I mean, thinking, what do I do? What do I do? I know what to do. This one. Thinking.
I guess you have 2 dibs, so
That's
don't have
true.
time walk then.
Pass the turn.
Sure.
Go to 2.
Assuming you just got Fireball and that's enough.
Yeah, I digged for Fireball.
Yeah, I couldn't be the library, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's just too good.
Man.
Okay. Game. John's so much better this match. I've had really, really crummy hands, and that I can't beat these hands.
That's true.
Really good.
I
All right. Are we playing one more or 2 more?
I think we can play one more and then go to the sideboard tech.
Okay.
Pile number 1.
All right. Pile 2. It's a joke, honestly. These hands.
Oh Lord. No, it's not a keeper.
Oh man, this is every game.
I mean, what you want to give my Serendip or my Flying Man haste? This is.
Well, I have
all you
more
can do
creatures.
with it.
I have more creatures than you and bigger creatures, so it's not a bad sideboard card to bring in. Bolts are just okay. The Scavenger Folk are really awful. You have so much burn though. You don't have artifacts, and they have to last a turn. So they're better than what else I have in the deck against you.
Exactly.
1, 2, or 3.
Number 2, please.
we'll keep it.
Okay.
I mulled once yet. Only I have to like
right?
ask myself how many times I mulled. Return 4 cards.
Volcanic pass the turn in your upkeep ancestral.
Sure.
Okay, fair.
Don't forget your ancestral. I mean, I'd love for you to keep it in your graveyard.
True.
But maybe you want to put it in.
Come on, I just draw it again.
Yeah, you just got to draw it again.
Okay. That's a good one.
Might win 1 out of 5 games.
Thinking. Wait, I played better. Yes. I Chain Lightning your Curd Ape. I sack the Lotus for triple blue, play Flying Man and Boomerang your Urnum and pass the turn. Urnum again?
Yeah. How did I get that card in my hand?
Yeah.
Your turn. 1 card.
You have so many Urnums. 1, 2, 3. Surrender. Pass.
Yep. All right, your Flying Man has Forest Walk.
Okay.
The Curd Ape.
Block with surrender.
Try to bolt it.
Yeah.
And your turn. 1 card.
Surrender. Pass turn. Oh, no. Attack with Flying Man. Sorry.
All right, your Surrender has Forest Walk.
Okay. Focus, okay.
Your turn.
Swing. Oh, sorry.
14.
19. Pass turn.
Flying Man is Forest Walk.
Okay.
Fine.
Take 4.
Pass turn.
Attack.
10.
1 sec. Give me 1 second. I also take the factory with me.
Okay, 8.
Pass turn.
Going.
4.
Pass.
Go to 9. Same again.
Kill the factor.
Yes. So you get
At 4.
4. Pass turn.
You guys are for 3.
Thinking. That's okay. Take 4.
I need a second to think here.
No problem.
I played a land already.
Don't know, but I think so.
How many cards do you have?
2.
It's really complicated. You're 5, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if you have burn, did it anyway. You're flying them.
Try to counterspell it.
Okay, then I played this well. Played this really well. I'm gonna go to 3. Cast time walk.
Yeah, then it's your game.
Yeah, and you could see what my hand was. I had a choice of what to do. That was if you had a counter. If you have a counter and I try to cast time walk, I just lose. Like I have the city. That was well played.
Yeah, that's
Jesus,
true.
it's like I had to play that chess puzzle perfectly to win one out of 5 games. That was tough, really tough match with not good draws.
That's true. The deck looks way better than it behaved. Like,
well, good match. Good match. You beat me up pretty good. You do have a solid list. That is a very stock, really, really good list.
yeah. This list is really, really, really solid. Like,
Oh yeah, it's every card has a purpose.
yep. Yeah, this is my sideboard tech. This is what I board out. This is what I board in. I boarded out a shatter for obvious reasons. I thought even if you have the disc, it's okay. I mean, it's a 4-drop. I need to counter it, and if you have it, then you probably just kill 2 creatures or something like that. That's okay for me. That's why I bought it out of 1 shatter, and I'm not really afraid of the factories. The Winter Orb I took out because we are both super fast decks. I mean, I could have brought it in when I would be on the play instead of on the draw, but we did not board like this, so that's why I took it out. I took out 1 Chained Lightning because you can just backfire it to me. And I took out the 2 draw 7s because I don't want to give you any cards back. I brought in 2 boomerangs, 2 control magic, and 1 earthquake because every creature which I'm afraid of is just a crown creature. The control magic, I obviously want to take over your 4 drops, and just boomerang a permanent and counter it afterwards just felt super solid. I did not thought that I need more counter magic than the ones I had. I mean, I could take out the counter spells for red or blue blasts, but I just wanted to counter everything. The shatters, I mean, I bought it out my 1 shatter. Why should I bring in the 2 as well as energy flux? Because I did not think that you have a lot of artifacts beside the power. Yeah, this was basically my sideboard plan.
I think that's a good plan. For me, the discs were really bad against you. You have fast creatures. You don't have tons of permanents. You have way more burn than me, so discs were just not going to be good. And the scavenger folk, I did leave 1 in, but you don't have a lot of artifacts, and you have a lot of burn. So if you do have something you want to protect, you have a whole turn to get rid of these with, I don't know, 10 or 12 burn spells. So these are bad. The blue blasts were automatic. And then my sideboard's really not suited for you. So I had a counter spell in there, which is better than these cards. And Crossroads are better than these cards as well. They only came up when I had both and I had to mull, but they turned my creatures into burn, yours too, but I have more creatures and bigger, so I thought there was an asymmetry there and it would be better overall. Yeah, that was the plan. It was super fun to play against that deck. It's super good, and it's a good list for anyone who wants to play a Counterburn list.
Yeah, this list is super, super good. I mean, it's a little bit outdated, so probably the better burn lists or counter burn lists are with something like with ATOGs and counter spells and all the burn you can find. But to be honest, this deck feels way more solid than a ATOG burn list because it does not suffer that much when you're not drawing the draw sevens.
You know, it's good. We'll show both, I'm sure, and let everyone see them both in action.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for episode 27 of the Brewers Tavern. I look forward to the next episode. I will be playing some type of combo deck, I think, and it should be fun. I look forward to it.
Thank you very, very much to make this episode happening. For the viewers, if you liked what you've seen so far, hit the like and the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. We would appreciate it. And hope to see you next time in the Brewers Tavern. Charles, stay safe and healthy, and see you next time.
Bye for now, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye.